Oh, shit is right. Party on, Wayne. So, Mr. Dandy, you ain't gonna believe it. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. I watched the. How do I look on the cam? Should I make it bigger? I watched the Netflix Last Airbender all the way through. A little bigger? Okay. There we go. Yep, I enjoyed it, and I am ready for season 2. And tonight, since I've returned, I am playing an epic returning game of, well, at least until it pisses me off, Rayman! How you been, buddy? How was Christmas? It's like they didn't want us to do an 8 Crazy Nights or something this year. They just kicked us off, and they're like, you know what? Fuck off! And then they're like, come back. No, everything's going well, man. Christmas was pretty good. New Year's, I went over to Eugene and watched the Stranger Things ending, and then just kind of hung out after that. New Year's is no big deal. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I had a good time. We got some new tattoo time, so I'm going to be getting some tattoo artwork done here soon. I'm going to sleeve it. Get a sleeve. I did this already. Maybe not. What do you mean there's nothing? God damn it. Really? Is it doing this shit again? Let's see here. What? What do you mean there's nothing in the shop? Everything's listed. Luffy, what's up, buddy? What the fuck? That's weird because I'm looking at it all right here on products. It says it's listed. All right, let me see something. Hold on. What do I have as far as what, Monkey? I have some stuff for you too, by the way. It's just been sitting in this drawer over here. It's not much. It's just a pack, but it's good to see you again, buddy. Um, that doesn't make any sense. I wonder if I were to just pin them. Hold on. Let me try to pin them. Is that working? There, I just pinned Krinko Plinko. Can you guys see that? All right, and then does it show in the store after the fact? What the fuck? All right, that's weird. That's really weird, man. Hold on. I'm going to have to bring this screen over here for a while before we game anytime soon. Um, hmm. Do you guys know if they like changed anything up? Everything seemed like the same when I what if hold on, let me try this. Let's try um let me try you something that's unlisted. Okay. I'm gonna put something that's unlisted. Don't buy it. Just let me know if it's there. I don't have any in stock, but I'm gonna put the Outlaws of Thunder Junction collector display. Did that list? It is in the shop. Okay. So then I'm gonna have to do this. Give me a second. It's gonna take me a while. But hold on, guys. But it's good to be back. It's good to see all of you. You see everything in the shop now? So you can see everything now? Well, now I gotta go re-add everything. So give me a second. 1 second. So we'll do that. We'll put Phyrexia in there. We have the Luffy. I have some stuff for you too, buddy. I've been over on Whatnot. Don't buy anything yet, guys. Okay, let me get everything squared away again before you start buying, because I don't want to have you buy something and I don't have it. You know, it is weird. I have met some good people over there that I am going to try to get over here. I even actually started selling my personal cards on TCG. So I've been a busy boy. But it's a different community over there. They definitely make me work, but the people that are good, there's ones that are good, and they don't bother me at all. Cake Eater was often Cake Eater and Flatline were always there. So those are my boys. But I tried to let everybody know that I went over there when Drip did their whatever they did. And my thing is why did they bring everybody back? Does anybody know why they did that? Or I wouldn't say everybody back. Well, yeah, no shit. You get rid of the people that are actually bringing you money in. I only came over here on a whim because I was looking for Monkey, and I wanted to see if anybody was streaming and stuff like that. It's just a pack. I'll show you in a second, buddy. Give me just a minute. Shit, I got fucking boxes of those. Hold up. 24, 48 Gundams. Got plenty of Gundam Luffy, by the way. Yeah, it's nothing big, buddy. It's just I had no way of getting it to you once I was kicked off of here. I didn't know what to do. So I'm just like, well, I hold packs for a long time. I was like, I'll find them eventually on a stream. So, I mean, I guess in hindsight, maybe I could have just messaged you, but at the same time, like, I don't know how and why they did that. I don't understand it. We're doing really good on, and we did really good over on Whatnot too. I'm just as good there and effective as I am here. I just don't. They don't like some of the way I run things, and I don't care. Okay, I think everything should be good. Okay. Okay. You guys are good. Shop's open. Yeah, it was dumb. It was uncalled for. I was really, really upset. I think I was more hurt than anything because I'm like, bro, like, I was doing great here. You know, I was thriving on Drip. And then they do that, and it's like, why didn't you think this through? Why didn't you sit back and actually put somebody out there and say, okay, these people are bringing in consistent money? I wasn't bringing in a lot of money, but I was bringing in money, guys. You know, and especially people like you, Monkey, Mr. Dandy, you know, and then people would see you guys buying stuff and getting hits, and so they're like, oh, I want some of that, and that just tripled my profits. And I appreciate that. That's why I love you guys so much. It's not just because you showed up every night. It's because when you would do things like that, you made me more money. And I appreciate that too. And that's what I don't understand is we had a decent solid crowd. Like even now that I'm back, both of you are immediately in here. It shows I've got 6 people in here. Immediately. And how long I've been gone? A month and a half? You know, I've been thinking about that. And since we're returning, I'm going to make it something astronomical. I'm going to make it this collector's commander's bundle. Well, okay, yeah. So the thing with yes, that has been kind of reset because I had to take packs out of it and stuff like that for inventory for Whatnot because I couldn't use it on Whatnot. So I ended up taking the packs out. So yes, technically it's been reset. Sorry, didn't think we'd be back on Drip. Can't hold that one against me. But I will give you a hint, Mr. Dandy. It's not in the middle like it usually is, and I didn't stack it to the brim. Normally I stack them 5 per. They're in random. Some have 2, some have 3, some have... Yeah. So, and since it's only you two, I'll even tell you guys where it's at. It's that last one right there on the bottom. Look. Oh shit, getting into it. All right. All right, well, before we start that, let's get some music going. I gotta get my jams going. You know me. It feels so good to hear that little ring again. Bring! I'm like, oh, yeah, it feels so good. I'm happy to see you guys again. No, I'm really like when I saw that the other day when I got back on here, I fucking shit. That's when I text all you guys. I'm like, I'm back. We're back, baby. Fuck yeah. No, I know I sold a lot. So the way I have it with whatnot now is I can order. People can order stuff when I'm not online. So I sold out of my volume 1 or volume 3 and 4s that I had just sitting here. Gone. Gone. Yeah, because those cases were gone like almost over. I came back and I guess Josh had come up and grabbed them. And I was like, where did that stuff then I that shit had dust on it, bro. I was like, where'd they all go? He goes, they just started selling out. I was like, what the fuck? I think, what am I in the mood to listen to? You know what? I haven't listened to Kill Switch in a while. This is the heartache. All right, Mr. Luffy. I do need to check the actual quantity on that too. Dragon Ball Z Fusion World is right over here. Oh, that feels so good. All right. All right, buddy. Here we go. Oh, shit. Hold on. All right, here we go. I think someone bought like only 1 or 2 of these. So, and I gotta change that too. 1 second. There we go. Much better. It's a little different on whatnot because I got to do the whole center and yeah, it's weird. All right, here we go. We got the Son Gohan Driggs. What's good, baby? We're home. Son Gohan. Son Gohan Adolescence. Oolong. Piccolo. Android 18. Gotenks. Piccolo Colored. Hercule. Tell me your wish now. Frieza. We got a rare Gotenks. And an SR. Frieza. Nice. It's actually really nice. Kind of golden looking. It is really nice. Hell yeah, dude. And then Digicode. Yeah, Luffy, your other thing is right here. And we'll go through it real quick since we're gonna put it all in here anyway. So you had Call of the Spirit Dragon was a mythic that you had pulled. An art card with his signature on it. You got Swiftwater Cliffs, Undergrowth Leopard, Yathan Tomb Guard, Rainveil Rejuvenator, Dolkovan Pack Beast, Lightweight, Sentinel, Tamir Tawnyback, Salt Road Pack Beast, Ice Ridge Serpent, Sultai Devotee, Adorned Crocodile, and a Wild Ride. And what's different is on Whatnot, there's no queue. It gets very confusing, too. So now I'm going to have to remember to keep my queue up again. I haven't had to do that in a while. All right, buddy, there you go. Back like Tough Dackington acting. All right. And then we're going to go boom. Pause that. And like that's ripped. All right. Oh, I forgot. It's Monkey. We're going to rip this whole box. 1 second. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while. Where'd the albums go? That's what I was looking for. Oh, that felt good. All right, let's get you another one, buddy. Can't say that I blame you, but I know you got a bunch of good ones. So you have no lack thereof, I guess. You got some good pulls. I got a Chocobo bundle for Christmas, and I pulled a Buster Sword foil, borderless, and I pulled the Vivi Chocobo track. I still have parts of it. I kept certain things like the Birds of Paradise, but I sold the Vivi and the Buster Sword. So, Android 20, Debura, Son Goku. It was really nice selling it on TCG and getting the full value of what it's worth. Gotenks, Demon's Egg, Vegeta, Android 16, Dragon Ball, World King, our rarest savior of the world. Ooh, an SR Gotenks. There you go, buddy. Let me pull up this real quick. $24. Damn, all right, you got that quick. Well, then I will put that in the sleeve, and that is not bad at all. Safe in its little thing there. So I just realized something with your name. It's Monkey DB Luffy. So is it Monkey the Bluffy? I know. I just give you shit. I'm like looking at it. I was like, for a minute, I looked over. I'm like, did he change his name or something? What? uh, yeah, because it looks different. I'm like, Monkey D. Bluffy. Okay. Don't remember it being that, but I'm old and I've forgotten worse, so I didn't really think much of it. It's funny because I'm looking at this picture of Kill Switch Engage, and they just look so old now. Look at them. I'm grayed up and shit. I mean, I'm old too, but all right, buddy. Yeah, don't they look so much older now? I'm like, goddamn. All right. All right, here we go. So how has Drip been without us? Quiet, I'm assuming. Zorbin, or Zarbon, Sun Goten and Trunks Youth, Vegeta, Noil or Nail, Piccolo, Demon's Egg. For no reason, we didn't know why. Nobody even understood. I didn't even know what was happening. Zarbon, World King. Now you see the power of Ginyu Force. We've got Piccolo, a rare Rikume. Oh, an energy marker. We haven't seen one of those yet. That's a first. Oh, you needed that one? All right, well, there you go, buddy. Haven't seen that yet. That's a first on that. I haven't seen anything like that yet. Yeah, I've got to go through all the inventory. I just kind of like grabbed it and threw everything I could in there that was left in there and just made a quick store. So I will be going through the inventory. I changed it a little bit. I changed like some of the avatar stuff to down to proper price. At least I think it's proper price. But I haven't been able to go through everything. I still have stuff in here I haven't even put in. Like I've got secret layers here and shit. Like Uncharted, Horizon. So yeah, I have things that aren't even in there yet. I'm gonna grab some of these combos real quick though. It's like Thanos snapped everybody, and now we're back in the end game. That's how this feels. Yeah, I have like one of those. Winston, how you doing? But it's a pre-com. These aren't too bad. Damn. It would be a good time to sell Pokemon. It's in a weird place right now where it's really safe to sell. And I think because it shot up so much and it cooled off, it's starting to come down. But the demand is still out there. So yeah. Do you have a lot of slabs, Luffy, or just singles? Or both? Mm. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you just get to an age where Pokemon's cool, but you only keep your favorite ones. Kind of like how I am with Magic. I love Magic to death, but I damn sure don't want every card. Uh-uh. Nope, nope, nope. Like, Here's a Christmas gift my girl got me, and it's an AI photo of me and my son. And it's supposed to look like a Pokemon card, but it's made of metal. It's got some weight to it too. Um, and my moves are Dadu beats bad or defeats bad days with love and laughter for 100 and 2 hearts, and then best Dadu ever for 500 conquers all with a sneak attack tickle. Is what it says in the tiny little print there. I don't know if you'll be able to if it'll show it. There it goes. And then it even came in this like container. Like I didn't put it in here. This came like this. So I thought it was really cool, man. And so now that sits right in front of me. So I got my puppy with me. I love all my kids, man. I got 3, and I miss my daughter like crazy. But our time's close. She'll be 18 soon, and then Dad's gonna find her. It's her mom that's the issue. It's nothing to do with her. I talked to my son. His birthday's coming up. My oldest son, his birthday's coming up at the end of the month. I guess he's doing good in school. And then I got my 16-year-old at home, almost 17 next month. They go quick, man. They grow quick. I got God of War. They're all non-foil. God of War, Last of Us Part 1 and 2, Uncharted, Horizon Forbidden, and Horizon Into the Forbidden West. Oh, fuck. What just happened there? Hold on 1 second. I'll let you know in just a second. Oh, no. Gotta avoid these thorns up my ass. All right, what is it? This is the Norse one. Oh shit! Yeah, it's not gonna show. Well, it might show down there. Is that? Are you interested in that one? Oh shit! I only got one of those left. All right, let me know and I'll get it ticketed in there for you real quick. At least give me to the end of this level and I'll. That's how we do it. Now that we're done with that level, I'll go in and mess with the inventory and stuff. Y'all ever play Rayman before? You remember Rayman? He's a little different, but still the same game. Still harder than shit too in certain parts. But all right. Let me make a ticket for it. Then I can go in and check the prices of a couple things. Like I said, I just kind of threw things in here. So if things are overpriced, I'll get them fixed. It'll just take me some time. All right. And give me a minute to remember the layout here. It's been a while. Trip. Here. Seller Hub? Yes. Okay. Took me a minute, man. It's been a while, so I forgot a little bit. All right, so let's go. Okay.
Mr. Worldwide to infinity. You know the roof on fire. We go boogie, hoogie, hoogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire. Now, baby, give a booty naked, take off all your clothes and light the roof on fire. Tell her, baby, 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 I'm on fire. I tell her, baby, 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 I'm a fireball.
How much? Give me a second, Dandy. I'll tell you in just a second. I'm trying to get them all in there now.
I saw I came, I conquered, or should I say I saw I conquered, I came. This little chico on fire, ain't no lie. Well, y'all slipping, he's running the game. Now big bang boogie, get that kitty little noogie in a nice little shade. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way. I was born in a flame. I'ma say every word on my name. I'm the best you never had. If you think I'm running out, I never am. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Fireball.
All right, there's the God of War one.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I don't care what I say. Cause as the world turns out, but don't learn that the secret right here don't play. That boy's from the bottom of the map, MIA USA. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way. I was born in a flame. I'ma say every word on my name. I'm the best you ever had. If you think I'm running out, I never am. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Fireball.
Those are going market 25. Okay. So for the first one, Mr. Dandy, we're like at 28 for part one. And I just added that in there. I'm getting into the next one right now.
I'm a fireball.
Let's mark it again. I can negotiate with that, I guess, but we don't have that.
The bass and the sweetest make the speakers go to war. The mighty trumpet brings the freaks out to the floor. The bass and the sweetest make the speakers go to war. The mighty trumpet brings the freaks out to the floor.
So let's do 26. So 26 for the other one. So about 50 for both.
We get that bass thumping, people jumping all over the world. We got the speakers pumping, let me trumpet.
The other one's too.
Got that freak flow, freak show. Welcome to the service, let the leaders lead. Preachers preach.
Yeah, like I said, I just wanted to get this thing started because I missed you guys, honestly, and I wanted to see y'all. And so I haven't gotten all my inventory updated. Uncharted and Horizon Zero Dawn. Not Uncharted. Almost going for 25.
The bass and the tweeters make the speakers go to war. The mighty trumpet brings the freaks out to the floor. The bass and the tweeters make the speakers go to war.
Yeah. I'll bundle it for you. Give me a second. Let me finish putting these two in here, okay?
Tell me where the freaks at.
So 25, so 27. Let's go to 27. Oh, not quantity 27. Shit, no, 2. People be like, oh shit, this fool done made out. No, it's got to go higher, so we'll just 30 on that. How's the missus doing? How's the family, Mr. Dandy? I said, how's the wife and family doing? Mrs. Dandy Man and everybody. Good man. So, hi, Mrs. Dandy. I got something I want to show you guys. It's really cool. I'm not going to necessarily try to sell you on it, but I would be open to it if I were you. Especially if you like magic. It is a growing game. It's called Sorcery. I don't know if you've heard of it, but I want to show you guys something really cool that even got me even a cake eater was like, oh shit. And the guys that made it also made Magic. So one of the guys that was on the main guy from Magic, the original stuff, made Sorcery. So it's like Magic meets chess. Okay. About 50 for both. How's that sound, Dandy? Part 1 is 28 and part 2 is 26. So just put it at 50 for both. Save you about $4 or $5. Is that cool? So let me see if I can remember how to do it from here. No, I don't want to do that. All right, I will. 1 second. So I'm going to add product. It'll say singles on the thing, but we know it's not singles. Items, our bundle for Mr. Dan. Okay, it just should say bundle for Mr. Dandy. Let me go back. All right, let's price check some shit. Would you say the commander bundle is high still? $140. What do I have it at? All right. I'll whip it in just a second. I want to try to get some of this fixed because I know I don't have the booster bundle. I think I only have one of them. No, I have none of those. So, and I've got two of those back. Edit. Were you talking about the collector booster box, you mean? It's too high? Like, I don't have the commander bundle up here, I don't think. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't even have a commander. 1 second. Where are they? Oh, okay. 277. All right. Yes, that is a very big difference. Let's bring that down. No one's ever going to buy that, huh? All right. So let's see. 400. I've got to go a little higher. So 410. 373. No, I got to go a little higher. There we go. 415 is fair. All right. There. Now I have adjusted it. Let's see. What are the booster bundles? 70. No, they're about the same. Okay. Everything else looks pretty good. Let me see. What are Spider-Man's looking like? Yep, Spider-Man's are good. Even Final Fantasy came down, guys. All right. You ready to rip this up, Mr. Dandy? Do you want to rip these? Your call, sir. Let's not rip. All right. So I will mark it as ripped. I will show them off. There's part 1 and part 2 right here. So here they are. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you, sir. I have a bunch of these downstairs too. That's why I was willing to wheel and deal with it, because we have so many downstairs. These aren't really selling as much as like other secret layers normally do. So it's like, well, I'm going to get them up the door. So, and it is you, Mr. Dandy. One of my bestest friends. All right, man. Oh, we just got raided, Mountain Hound. What's good? DD Ben, Aurora, what is up, guys? Welcome in. We got Beirut, Slouch, Asp. Oh, you do want to rip it? Okay, we will rip it. Beer Dude, how we doing? We are back like Tough Actington acting. All right, we will rip them open. Here we go. All right. We'll start with part 1. Beautiful, beautiful encasement here. Nice and slick. Okay, here we go. Okay. Nothing left in there. Of course, thank you for being a part of Secret Lair. Oh, that's really cool. That's cool, dude. It's got the PlayStation. That's cool. All right. So, we will go through each one of these. And then, of course, they will all get sleeved and the royal treatment. I'm not sure. I know there is a foil in here. I don't know what the chase is. So if you want to know what that is, we'll look that up after the fact. But we're going to start off with Ellie Brickmaster. She's a 1-drop, 1 red, 2/1. Distract the Horde. When a player attacks one of your opponents, that attacking player creates a tapped 1/1 black fungus zombie creature token named Cordyceps Infected that's attacking that opponent. And it's got partner. Survivors, you can have 2 commanders if they both have this ability. Okay, that's not too bad. Joel, Resolute Survivor, and we are going to do a giveaway. Hold on, because we did get rated. Give me a second, guys. $10 minutes. Start the givey. Get it in here, boys. I got something special. We got Joel, Resolute Survivor, Menace 4/4, 3 generic, 1 green, 1 black. Menace. Whenever a creature token dies, you put a 1/1 counter on Joel and draw a card. It triggers only once each turn. It has partner. We got Cordyceps Excision, or Cabal Ritual. It just adds 3 generic mana for 1 generic, or 3 black mana for 1 generic, 1 black. Excuse me. It adds 5 instead if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard. Decent card. Haunted One. Background. Commander creatures you own have whenever this creature becomes tapped, it and other creatures you control that share a creature type with it each get +2/+0 and gain Undying until end of turn. Not too shabby. Cordyceps Infected. That's the token from Ellie. And our foil will be Wild Growth. That's a good one. Enchant Land. Whenever an enchanted land is tapped for 1 mana, its controller adds an additional green mana. That's a pretty decent one. Congrats on that pull. I guess they're not all foil, but still Wild Growth is a very good card. All right. So the Givey, because we just came back, is going to be this, guys. So get in. Get in. Do it. Do it. I'm fucking crazy. Mountain Hound Raid. Do it. Do it. Fucking do it. All right. Now that was part 1. Part 2. Same as before. Same. Thank you for being a part of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put part 1 here. That way we don't get them mixed up. All right, we got Abby, Merciless Soldier. Now, I didn't play part 2. I do have it downloaded, but I haven't got to play it yet. So a lot of these characters, I don't know who they are. Some I might not. But she, like the others, has partner. When you cast this spell, create a number of 1/1. Okay. Create a number of 1/1 black fungus zombie creature tokens named Cordyceps Infected equal to the amount of mana spent to cast it. Abby enters under the control of an opponent of your choice. Okay. We got Ellie, Vengeful Hunter. Pay 2 life, sacrifice another creature. Ellie deals 2 damage to target player and gains indestructible to end of turn. Okay. We got Dictate of Erebos, or Ellie's Rage, good card. Flash, whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. Good card. We got Michaeloth, or Cordyceps Rat King. Devour 2, which I don't know what Devour does. But at the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 Saproling creature for each 1/1 counter on this creature. Not too shabby. Cordyceps. All right, here we go. Good luck, Mr. Dandy. And boom! Unleash Fury. Double the power of target creature until end of turn. Not bad either. Both of those are very good cards. All right. Let's get them repackaged for you. Oh man, I missed you guys so much. Like, you have no idea how happy I am to be back. Like, I was heartbroken. I was fighting those people. I was fighting Drip. Like, sending them messages. Look at our fucking numbers. Quit being fucking stupid. Like, I even told them, I was like, a lot of people came to Drip because of me. What the fuck? And I was like, and they will follow me to other platforms. And they did. Some of them. Even Mr. Dandy did for a little bit, until I'm pretty sure he just didn't want to. And I can't blame you for that, because, you know, it's not his crowd. He's told me before how he feels about whatnot, and I don't blame him. It is a different crowd, and I don't know how I'm going to let that crowd know, hey, I'm just not. Aw. Yeah, see, and that breaks my heart. And just like over there, they were like, you're the coolest guy ever. You teach everybody how to do everything. That's just how I am. That's never going to change. I don't know if I'm going to be able to close it with the toppers in there, but I know what I'm going to do. See, that's where I was going to start going next, was TikTok. But I was doing really good on whatnot. Like, it started really rolling in. It wasn't just magic. It was like a bunch of shit I was getting. But, like, Dragon Ball, sorcery, shit, even sold some Bleach from Union Arena, dude. It got that wild. But there's also people in there that would... I actually had to swing a banhammer on one guy because he pissed me off so much that I just banned him. It's a funny story, too. Josh laughed at it. He thought it was funny. So what had happened is he came in, and I was in the middle... of a game. I don't even remember what I was playing, but it was something I couldn't pause. But I didn't have much longer left on it. You're talking like a minute or two. Right? And I didn't even see that he had made a purchase, because over on Whatnot, it doesn't, unlike Drip, it doesn't tell me that I've got a purchase in the queue. It doesn't give me anything like that. I have to physically go in and look. And so he bought a Phyrexia pack and is like, hey, I bought a pack. This guy don't even see me. All right, if you don't look, I'm going to cancel my order. All right, I canceled my order. All within 2 minutes. I was like, You got that upset on a pack of Phyrexia on a game that you saw was ending anyway. And all right, so I just banned him. I think he got under another account and tried to troll me, but didn't work. Yeah, the one thing I don't like it is people will come in like there was one guy I was making sales to, right? And another guy would come in and he'd be like, "Do you have this card, this card, this card, and this card?" And I'm like, "Well, hold on. Give me a second because I'm working with somebody else." And then he got to the point where when I started working with him, I'd ask him, "Okay, what do you want?" And then I would finish one thing and he would ask for something else and then something else and then something else. And I'm like, "Bro, I've got other orders behind you. What do you want? Just tell me everything instead of making me run around." And this was on Black Friday, which made it even worse. But he apologized and realized kind of that I was annoyed, I think. And he's cool. Flat, what's good, baby? Get in on this givey. Hurry up. Hurry up. You got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. All right, good luck. Ha ha! He doesn't even know what he's won yet. All right, Mr. Dandy. And I'm going to go ahead and send it. What I'll send it in, it'll include both of these envelopes they came in too. Okay. You've won a year subscription to Dix RS magazine. No, I'm just kidding. Congrats, man. We had our first raid come in from Mountain, and I wanted to do something really special. So this is our first givey since we've been back, our first show. And it just feels great to be back. And that was our first raid. So I felt, let's make this worth it. So thank you to everyone that's been here, that has supported me, that's come in. Yeah, I feel like I'm accepting a weird award, so I should shut the fuck up. But hey, it does feel good. All right, flats. Coming in last second, scoping the win. All right. Spider X, Daring Dino. We got the Spider Gwen, Free Spirit. Amazing Acrobatics. News Helicopter. Suburban Sanctuary. Sudden Strike. Grendel, Spawn of Null. I like that card. Wraith, Vicious Vigilante. Spider, piloted by Penny. Blades. Norman Osborn Mythic. Ooh. And of course, he turns into the Green Goblin. That's a cool card. That's the first one I've seen of him. Very cool. Oscorp Industries. Spider-Woman, Stunning Savior. Hello, Miss Dez. How are you, dear? Unexpected Windfall. Face it, Tiger. You just hit the jackpot. Yeah, this is your card. It actually goes with your win. Spider Sense. And a Human Citizen copy token. So, have you guys seen Ice Americano? We're back, baby! We're back! What do you guys think of Lorwyn? You guys excited for Lorwyn? Blah, blah, blah. I will be doing Lorwyn streams. I don't know what I'm getting, but I will be doing Lorwyn. Did you see the trailer for it? The ballad video? That's Jim Henson's Muppets. I showed it to my girl and she was like, well, both of them, and they were like, that's actually pretty cool. They were bobbing their heads. It was like a catchy little tune, and they enjoyed it because it was the Muppets, pretty much. The way I see it is anything created by Jim Henson is a Muppet. Like they're their own breed of puppet. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is back, baby. Back in full. Should be pinned, actually. There you go, buddy. This is the home of Plingo Iced. It will never go anywhere. Okay? That is my baby. No one else will have it. I do need to make a couple of adjustments, though. Flat. He pulled one the other day. I think, what, for Christmas? Was it Christmas your wife gave you some Outlaws? Or something like that. I think he told me, Haunt. How we doing? I know he recently pulled one. Oh, there we go. No. I know for you it was months ago, but I'm saying for Flatline, he pulled one around Christmas time. Yeah. I pulled a Chocobo Buster Sword foil borderless and a Vivi Chocobo track from a Chocobo bundle. I sold those, but I do still have some of the cards. Like I kept the Birds of Paradise just because I love that fucking card. But I also kept my Lock. It was about a $15 card. But imagine Vivi, but with Chocobo tracks. Like I'm trying to see if I can show it to you guys. You see it. Might be able to see the tracks on there. You might not. There they are. And then on the bottom, it's kind of hard to make out, but there is a little Chocobo down there. Oh, lucky fool. And then, of course, the one I love. I won't sell this one. This one is my... Yep, and I'm keeping those too. I'm keeping my lands. All right, let me get this reset. All right, Iced. It's still the same. The Commander bundle is up for grabs. It will change again. Now, I will say this, Ice. I have to be fair because someone did ask. Remember, we had the Great Snap is what I've decided to call it. So when we had the Great Snap, I had to take Plinko apart. So I reset it. It's all the same thing still. It's just it got reset. Normally it doesn't reset. So if you're thinking things will be there from a month and a half ago, unfortunately, no. But that's, again, we didn't think we were coming back. We didn't know. So I think in this case, it's forgivable. Also, I didn't stack it down there. Normally, I stack them thick. I didn't stack them thick this time. So go ahead and take your pick. Good luck. Bounties are back in play, too. Let's do it. It's Ditto. So you got Mew, which is hard to see on the left. Mew, Squirtle, Ditto, Cubone, Pikachu, Eevee, Jigglypuff, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. He's hard to see, but he's all the way on the left by Squirtle. He is there. It's just he's white and hard to make out. So you said Ditto? You want to do Ditto? All right, let's do it. Last time we did Ditto, we was getting copies. Ditto, go in 3, 2, 1, 4. Ooh, all right. Now we got Avatar in here. Obviously, Washington Librarian is the hit for this one. Not a hit, that's all right. Fireball. Badger will come work too. I actually ended up watching the Netflix series and fell in love with this. I really enjoyed it. All right. We've got Roush's Audience. Porcupine. Some of these things like this you don't see in it, but they do talk about them. Canyon Crawler. Forecasting Fortune Teller. Sandbender's Storm. Earthbending Lesson. We haven't seen Toph yet. She's going to be in the next season. Pretending Poxbearers. Haven't seen those guys. Invasion Reinforcement. Saw that. Iroh's Demonstration. Probably saw that. At least I know who Iroh is now. Seismic Sense. Tolls of War. That's probably when he saw. United Front. Mythic. United Front. Sorry. Just paying attention to too many things. Create a X11 white ally creature tokens, then put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. That's decent. That is decent. Nice ice. We got Rubaru Troop Foil, Beautiful Mountain, and a copy Spirit token. I really liked how Iroh is probably, when it comes to characters, I think Iroh is he's so cool. He starts off like this jokester, right? He's just, you should come have jasmine tea, right? And it's okay, you get a sense about him though that you just see it in his face. And then in this series, like I said, I didn't watch the anime, but I'm pretty sure they're similar. You see who he really is, and it's bro, what the fuck? That man has been through hell. Yeah. And then you print the prince or whatever, and you see how he is and what he becomes and how conflicted he is. It's Zuko. I can't remember their names. I remember faces. I can't remember names of all of them yet. I've only watched it once. But, and I also didn't know Princess, the Fire Princess, I forget, Aura or something like that. Azula. Yeah. So the actress that plays Azula is dating the actor that plays Dustin Henderson in Stranger Things. I didn't know that. I was that's kind of cool. I would have to say, but as far as looks go in characters, I would have to say Ko amazing. Ko flipped my mind. I was that was cool. Apparently Tomato, how we doing? Yeah. I mean, again, I never saw him in the original series. I started watching the anime the other day, I ended up getting sidetracked with other stuff because, again, I've been selling on TCG and stuff, and so when I do have it on, it's because I'm doing shipping. But it starts off pretty much just like the show. I'm kind of scared to watch the anime and ruin the show. I know the anime is obviously better. Now, the anime, correct me if I'm wrong, it's only 3 seasons? Fair enough. Like, I watched part of the first episode. I got up to the part where Ong he woke Appa up. And that's about as far as I got in the first episode. I do like how in the show they replicate some of the, like, I guess, exaggerated facial expressions and acting that they would do, if that makes sense. I'm glad to be back, buddy. Especially like the Earth King, when he fought the Earth King. Like, he looked like an anime character, dude. He really did. The cabbage guy looked like an anime character. And I fucking loved it. My cabbages! I finally understood that. That poor man. I finally understood that. Space Sword? What is that? You want me to hot hands it, Ice, or do you want to pick it? All right, I will watch it then. Because I do want to kind of see. So does it end after the, like, does it actually come to an end and have an ending? Or is it like Animaniacs where they never finished it and it ends on a... It does end? Okay. All right. And it's a decent ending? It's not like Game of Thrones or Sopranos where you're like... Okay. All right, so we're going Mew. You know, I'm not... I can't be emotional. I'm not down. I cried during fucking Stranger Things, man. You grow up with people and things like that. Like, it gets to you. You relate to it. There's no shame in that. All right. Mew. 3, 2, 1. Good luck, Ice. Here we go, baby. Back in the money. Back with the honey. We got Tark here. Looking for that Ugin. I want to see the Ugin. Show me that Ugin. Get this other phone out of my pocket, too. Hold on. Well, Ugins are just our chase. I hope you get whatever it is that you want. And dude, I got a whole case of fucking Tark here over there. So I guarantee I have that card somewhere. All right. We've got Champion of Dusan, Ring Strike Mastery, Poise Practitioner, Fire Rim Form, Alicia's Legacy, Sarkhan's Resolve, Reputable Merchant, Stalwart Successor, Kishla Trawlers, Nomad Outpost, decent card, Synchronized Charge, here we go. Flamehold Grappler, First Strike 3/3. When this creature enters, copy the next spell you cast this turn when you cast it. You may choose new targets for the copy. Okay, that's cool. That's a good one. We got the Salt Road Pack Beast Foil and the Blossoming Sands with a Soldier token. Oh, I never did show you guys the sorcery stuff, did I? I just ranted about it. Hold on, I gotta show you guys that. Especially my Magic fans. Ice Flow, we're back, baby. What's good? Ice is one of my original original customers, man. It's good to see you, buddy. We're back from the snap, the great snap. We're back. There you go, Ice. All right, now I get to show you guys this real quick that I'm excited to show you. So, one of the guys that made Magic the Gathering created this new game. You guys some might have heard of it. It's called Sorcery Contested Round. All right, well, they just released a fucking new expansion, and it's fucking dope looking, dude. Look at this box. It's called Gothic, right? It comes with a sticker. The second you rip that sticker, it'll say void. Okay. Try to see if I can get some of the cards into focus. Like, I'm gonna open the box in a second and show you guys. But I'm really impressed with this. So, it's like Magic meets chess, is what this is. Oh, the art is sick. The art is amazing. That's why I'm going to open a pack and show you guys. Plus, I want to show off this dope-ass box. Because for a display box, this is fucking dope, dude. Right? Like, the way it opens. So, right here, notice it says nothing. The second I crack that, it will say void. Hold on. Well, I thought it would. Normally it does. Maybe it takes a second. Oh, yeah, there you go. You rip it and it says void. There it is. I'll save it for you. I have one at home too. So I'll give you the box, yeah. Wait till I open it though. So it opens like this. That's one of the cards. And then, of course, the packs. We have our topper here, which is, we're going to save that. But here, let's open the pack, and I'll show you guys. And it's got like a magnetic, it's got a magnet. So, yeah, you guys thought you liked Magic art? This is something fucking on a different level. It's like if Magic was only in the Dark Ages, basically. So we have a Harpion Urge. Yes, because they're not as common in this. And they also have a thing in here called Curios, and those are worth a lot of money too. This is a Deep Sea. So it's like a land of sorts. Accusation. Just look at the detail in that, dude. We got Book Burners. Freeze. Look how cool. That looks like old school Magic cards. Look at that. Like Dark Ritual and shit like that. It's got those vibes all over it. Serve a Townsfolk. We got Ravenous Werewolf. Search Party. This looks like a cave. Yeah, it's a cave. At different levels. Holy Warrior. So like I said, it's very medieval-like. I think even King Arthur's actually in the game. Troubled Town. Plague Rat, that is fucking dope. Look at that thing. Zombie Horde, actually one of my favorite cards from the set. That just looks fucking cool. Look at that. Why is this not a magic card? I'm pretty sure they have something like it. We got Slimy Mutants. Croaking Swamp. Bunch of cool frogs. Check that out. And we've got ooh, that's cool. Hellhounds. Now I'm gonna let you guys win it. I'm gonna put it up for a giveaway. Steve, how we doing? So this is just for that pack of Gothic, just so I don't have it, and you guys do. So go ahead and get in on that givey. Free pack of Sorcery Gothic from the new set. If anything, you got beautiful art cards. But yes, I will reserve the box for you. Do I have any packs or secret layers I can try and rip because I'm looking for an artistic study? The only secret layers I have are right here. I've got the PlayStation ones, and they're the non-foil. It's God of War Norse, Last of Us Part 1 and 2, Uncharted, and Horizon Into the Forbidden West. Do you mean Ristic Study? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, yeah, I get it. Sometimes your phone won't fucking type it out. I don't know. If you're looking for the single by itself, I can go downstairs and look. I can't guarantee anything. We're a store, but we're not like super big. But we do have some. I can do that for you, Steve. I won't know until I go down there. I like I said, I have to go down there and see if we even have it in stock. But if you're willing to wait for a few minutes, just hang out in the chat. I can go check. Yeah? All right. Then let me make sure I'm all caught up on my queue. Guys, I will be right back. I will be able to see chat, the Steve. One second. Let me pull up Drip here. And you'll see Error Rip God. That is me. So if you see Error Rip God talking to you, the Steve, that is me communicating to you. I just put hi, Steve. Okay. All right. I will be right back. Which guy's a bum? Error Rip God? Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of an asshole too, but we keep him around for some reason. People like him sometimes. I'll be right back, nerds. All right. I am back, guys. 1 second. You guys want to see? I don't know if you guys have noticed. I kind of turned over a new leaf. I've decided to take a little better care of myself this year. And though I did my New Year's resolute, this sugar-free meat. Sugar-free. I'm not completely sugar-free as far as eating sweets, but the Red Bulls, yes. Actually, now I gotta piss. 1 second. Fuck! I gotta race like a piss horse. Yeah, dang! Much better. All right. Who's going to win this free? Yeah, Steve, go ahead and join the Givey, guys. It's for this pack of Sorcery I opened. Beautiful cards from the new set. Small 10-minute Givey. And then I'm going to do a real Givey for our usual winner's choice. All right, we got 4 entries. Good luck. These beautiful cards. His new home is going to be Mr. Dandy. Congrats with that, buddy. All right, I will write your name on this. And then I'm going to do another Givey right behind that. This is our standard Givey. Usually 30 minutes. And it's winner's choice of any play booster I have in stock. Luffy, you can choose Dragon Ball, whatever the fuck. You can choose Gundam if you want it to. I know Luffy doesn't play Magic. So, Okay, Mr. Danny. Right? He was the winner in that one. I don't know if the Rystic's in the regular packs. And as far as Final Fantasy packs I don't have a lot. So it's not saying that you won't get it. But your chances aren't going to be... I'm not trying to discourage you. I just want you... I'm trying to be honest. I have... almost a full box, actually. But it's not completely full. It's missing 5 or 6 packs, maybe. So, yes. It could be in here. But we don't know. I can't guarantee that, Mr. Steve. I will be more than happy to rip every pack in there and find it for you, though, should you buy them. I have no problem in helping people find what they're looking for. Let me see. I'll look that answer up, though. And yes, you can find it in a regular. To answer your question, yes. And it's not called Rystic Study, though. It's called... well, it's Rystic Study, but Stay With Me is the card you're looking for. It is a 1-ring, graded at 10, I believe? Oh, no, sorry, 9. It's a mint 9. All right, Ice, take your pick, and then we'll go ahead and rip these packs. Oh, it feels so good to be back on the fucking Plinko, man. I miss this shit. And we've got new games now coming to Drip. I got some more games coming, guys. Charmander, I'm going to be doing Rip Till You Hits. What? Rip Till You Hit Mythics. So it's $35. You get a minimum of 3-pack buy-in of what we're ripping. If you don't hit a Mythic, I will keep going. Yeah. Those are coming. All right, Charmander. 3, 2, 1, go! Ooh, Phyrexia. Not a hit, that's all right. We are looking for... who was it? Elish Norn. Looking for Elish Norn. No, but to be fair, Iced, I didn't, like I said, I didn't stack it like I normally would. I do like 5 in a stack when I would set it up. This, I just set it up to be functional. Okay, so it's in there. If you would have been here at the beginning of the stream, I revealed where it was. You can ask Mr. Danny nicely if he wants to reveal where it is. But, all right. We got an autograph Hunter Maze. That's actually really nice. All right. Okay, it's this way. Starting off with that Quicksilver Fisher. Good luck, Ice. Well, whenever it wants to focus. Quicksilver Fisher. Resistance Reunited. Awaken the Sleeper. By the way, who earlier wanted the Voice of Victory? Was that you, Ice? We had one downstairs. Tamio's Immobilizer, Prosthetic Injector, Reject Imperfection, Sky Scythe Engulfer, Titanic Growth, great card, Lattice Blade Mantis. Forest. Chimney Rabble is our foil, and our rare is going to be the Microsynth Gardens. Good card, especially with artifacts. Yeah, thank you, Ice. I'm actually just going to put it in one of these other ones. So that way we're not giving you a bunch of these things. Okay, yeah, Steve, I'll wait. I'll give you time, man. Definitely get home safe and just get comfortable. I'm going to be here for a while, at least 30 minutes. So take your time. Take the sweater off. Starting to get a little warm. I'm really liking this. This is going on my fucking save. I like that a lot. That was a fun one, wasn't it? All right, well, while we wait for Steve, or at least another order, we're going to continue playing Rayman. I don't know if you guys know who Rayman is. He was... So, on PlayStation back in the day, this game was like, not this particular one, but the franchise was fucking hard, and I mastered it. So, with this, it's still hard, but he's got a couple friends in it. Back in the day, it was just Rayman. Since then, he's gotten some help. So, like, if I go to here, I can. I'm actually going to choose. Oh, there's a new guy. Which one is this? Oh, Splinter Cell. Here we go. We got Splinter Cell Rayman. From Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. He's a Ubisoft property. So as you can tell, I'm trying to get these things called teensies. And you get 10 each level. Some I don't get them all. This one's an invasion. Let's see what this is about. Andy! We're back, baby! Save the teensies. Okay. That's not the way to do it. Oh, bullshit! And you gotta start over from the beginning? How lame. What does LFG mean? Looking for group, right? Unless I'm missing something and that terminology changed. Let's fucking... Okay. Yeah. Andy was one of the few that did actually come and hang out with us when he could on Whatnot. But Andy will tell you guys. So close. Oh well. But we're gonna leave this for now, just because I want to show off more. It's so good to be back, though. Back in the saddle. How was everyone's New Year? Did everyone have a good New Year? I went and saw the Stranger Things finale in theaters. Had to drive to Eugene, Oregon. Thank you, buddy. To see it because it was sold out, but it was actually really cool. Well, yeah, they realized they fucked up. I didn't even know that they brought us back, to be honest. I just got on here yesterday, Andy, because I wanted to check on people like Oh God No and stuff like that and just see how people are doing. Or not yesterday, but the other day. And then they're like, oh, you can now stream on Drip. I was like, what? Okay. So now I'm in a conundrum, though, because I don't want to just leave the people on Whatnot. Because I did get some good people over there, as you know, Andy. We had some good ones over there. Oh, fuck. Oh, bullshit. I've been calling it the snap. We're back from the snap. But yeah, everything is back, Andy. Plinko, it's all there. Hooray! Yeah! Thank you, little mama. My name is Johnny Bravo. You fuck cunt. It's a very weird gravity level. I don't like it. Ugh. I knew it was close. Super Tiny, we're back, baby. All right, I will be here, Andy. Are you still on Rebirth, right? Barely by the skin of my fucking teeth. We only missed one. That's actually pretty good. All right, so Super Tiny Plinko is behind me, which is... Oh, wait, you can't see it on the camera. But, oh, yeah, you can. So, right here, it's got Pokemon in it, but it's magic on the bottom. And there is a golden sticker down there. If you hit the golden sticker, you will win a Commander Bundle from Avatar. Now, if you don't hit the sticker, you still have a second chance on which you can get a bounty. So any of the packs down there that are pulled, there's most of the time, not everything, but I think everything down there now has a bounty. If you pull the bounty, I'll give you 2 more packs, no questions asked. If I'm out of that specific set, I'll just give you 2 packs of a play booster from anything else I have. And that's what that is, Super Tiny. People love it. All right, well, go ahead and let me let this finish doing its thing real quick. All right, and then we will go over to your order. Let me switch the screens up. All right, so your Pokemon choices. Again, this used to be a Pokemon thing, so that's why there's Pokemon and not Magic. Can't change what it is, it's just what it is. But there are all Magic packs down there. So, he's hard to see, but you have Mew, Squirtle, Ditto, Cubone, Pikachu, Eevee, Jigglypuff, Charmander, or Bulbasaur. You can pick the same one twice. You can pick them in any order you want. There's no wrong way to do it. And you are looking for a sticker that will look like this if you hit the jackpot. It'll be this yellow sticker right here. Squirtle and Eevee. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. Good luck to you. There we go. All right. Starting off with Squirtle. 3, 2, 1. Squirtle, my boy. Come on. Get Super Tiny something good. Ooh, we got Tarkir. We are looking for Ugin in the Tarkir. So if you pull an Ugin, I'll give you 2 more packs of the Tarkir, no questions asked. It is not a golden winner, but that is okay. And then we're going to go over to Eevee. Eevee going in 3, 2, 1. Eevee. Boom. Good luck, Super Tiny Raft. We got a pack of Aether Drift. So in this one, we are looking for, god damn it, what's that thing's name? Jewel Lotus? The Lotus card in this one. I forget the name of it off the top of my head. I think it is Jewel Lotus. Am I right about that? Steven, no, I do not see you talking in the chat. Let me double check. Last thing I saw was you driving home. Can you hear me? All right, Tiny, let me go ahead and real quick. I need to look up this bounty so that way we know actually what we're looking at. All right, so Magic, Aether Drift, cards. Aether Spark. That's what it is. So if you pull an Aether Spark, I will give you 2 more packs. Took me a minute. It's been a while since we've had Plinko because I've been gone for a month and a half and no one able to play it. Hold on, let me reply to the Steve real quick. No. All right. Sorry, I had to message the Steve. I don't know if he's having issues. All right. So, good luck, Mr. Super Tiny. Oh, and did you hit, just so you know, you did not hit the golden on this, but again, Aether Drift is what we are looking for. No, Aether Spark, excuse me. All right. We got the Fire Rim Form. Alicia's Legacy. Sarkhan's Resolve. Agent of Kotus. Dragonback Lancer. Sibsig Appraiser. Unburied Earth Carver. Kishla Trawlers. Nomad Outpost. Synchronized Charge. War Effort. We got a rare Naga Fleshcrafter. Okay, that's not bad. Ooh, 2 rares. A foily Thunder of Unity. There you go, Super Tiny. And we got a Rugged Highlands and a Bird Monk token. 2 rares in a pack is not bad at all. And a foil. I like them. I like them too. All right. Starting off with the Swift Wing Assailant from Aether Drift. I haven't opened a pack of Aether Drift in a minute. Kickoff Celebrations. Starting Column. Streaking Oil Gorger. Beast Rider Vanguard. Gear Seeker Serpent. Trip Up. Glory Heathlings. Outpace Oblivion. Ancient Vendetta. Spell Pierce. Our rare is Burnout Bastronaut. That's actually kind of cool. Ooh, another rare. Dude, you were raking in the rares, Tiny. A foily waxen sheep thief with the Ratfink art. And a forest foil and Sita Varma Masked Racer art card. All right, Tiny, go ahead and take a pick. You're actually kind of on a roll, man. Usually you only get 1 rare. You got 2 rares and 2 packs. That's awesome. We're going to do Eevee again? All right. Eevee going in 3, 2, 1. Go, Eevee! Ooh, Phyrexia. This one's always easy. Mommy Norn, Elish Norn. You pull me an Elish Norn. That's all I want is an Elish Norn. All right, good luck. Right off the top, you got something too. So we're going to slap that back. Slap that back. Slap that back. All right. We got the Saw Blade Scamp. Good luck. Tamio's Logbook. Good card. Vivisection Evangelist. Another good card. Apostle of Invasion. Really good card. Ossification. Meldweb Strider. Copper Longlegs. Jataxian Raptor. Carnivorous Canopy. A Plains. We got Maze's Mantle is the art card. Again, another rare. Gaia's Revenge, a special appearance. Can't be countered. Haste. It can't be the target of non-green spells or abilities from non-green sources. That is a beast, Tiny. Jawbone Duelist foil. And another rare. Soulless Jailer, dude. You are on a roll. Permanent cards in graveyards can't enter the battlefield. You will piss off a lot of people with this card. Players can't cast non-creature spells from graveyard or exile. That card makes people angry. Thank you, Tiny. It's so good to be back and see you again. Trust me, I remember everybody that came in here from before. All of you. And so I just, yeah, it's great being back. And Plinko never goes anywhere. It did reset just because we were kicked off Drip and didn't know it would exist anymore. But it's not going to reset again. So it doesn't reset. The cards aren't set in a certain way against you. I don't shuffle the cards around. So the only thing I do is replace them when the whatever runs out on the bottom. All right. Two minutes on the Gibby. Oh, okay, it's just just says thank you. I was going to put GG's, but I put a comma. It just says thank you. All right, Tiny. Let's see what the Steve said. He was having issues typing in here, huh? Okay. All right, so he said, as far as packs go, we're going to pick the second. Okay, if I get to pick second from the bottom. All right. So. Okay, Steve. All right, so second from the bottom. So. Second from the bottom there. And then what was the other one you said? At bottom of second from the bottom on the left. Oh shit, hold on. I misread that. All right, hold on. We'll put that back. Second from the bottom on the left. All right, let's try that again. Second from the bottom on the left. And then second from the bottom on the right. And you know what? We're going to do just what we did before anyway. We're going to pull second from the bottom in the middle. Because why not? All right, buddy. Same thing. Bounties to apply here. We look for Vivi. I want a Vivi on this. So if you get a Vivi, I will give you 2 more packs regardless. So good luck. Hopefully you get a Vivi, but I really hope you get your Ristic too. All right. Beautiful Cloud X Soldier. Oh, it's autographed too. There you go, buddy. That might be worth a little bit, Steve. Just the art itself. All right, let me. Yeah, it's got the trick going on this set. I forgot. All right. We got Garland, Knight of Cornelia. All right, who's going to win our basic Givey? Our usual, you just pick any standard play booster I have in stock. That's going to be the Steve. All right, buddy. You'll get to choose another pack. I'm pretty sure you're going to choose Final Fantasy. So, congratulations. Garland, Knight of Cornelia, Cargo Ship, Reach the Horizon, Dark Knight's Greatsword, Loporrit Scout, Retrieve the Esper, You're Not Alone, Rook Turret, Basidian Elder, Sephiroth's Intervention, Airship Crash, Island, a Foily Galacat, and boom, Triple Triad. Decent card, actually. All right, keep it going. All right, we got Side Quest, Play Blitzball, Ride the Shoepuff, Albed Salvagers, Battle Menu, Hill Gigas, Fight On, Magic Damper, Dwarven Castle Guard, Warrior Sword, Black Mage's Rod, Town Greeter. We got the Stiltskin Moogle Merchant. Adorable. You're getting all the good art cards, man. Gone, Town of Ruin. Coearl, and boom, the Earth Crystal. Green spells are one less to cast. If you one or more 1/1 counters we put on a creature you control, twice that many are put on a creature instead. For 4 and 2 green, distribute 2+1/+1 counters on 1 or 2 targets you control. That's disgusting. That's a good card, Steve. All right. All right, we got Crystal Fragments, Circle of Power, Ash, Princess of Dalmasca, Ether, Lunatic Pandora, Sage's Nowliths, Gellicat, Quickern Merchant, Summon Imprint, okay. Undercity Diorite, Blitzball Shot, Rabanastra Royal City, Lock Cole, that's a good one, foil. And boom! Summoner's Grimoire. Job select. Equipped creature is a shaman in addition to its other types, and has whenever this creature attacks, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. If that card is an enchantment card, it enters tapped and attacking. Not too bad. All right. Now, just so you know, on a givey, since you won, I'm pretty sure you do want Final Fantasy. Let me know real quick if you want another set. I have Foundations, Jumpstart, Tarkir, Aether Drift, Phyrexia, Spider-Man, Duskmourn, Avatar, Jumpstart, and that's it. Final Fantasy? Okay. Now, just know, on a giveaway, there is no bounty. So if you hit the bounty, great. Glad you won a Vivi. But because it's a givey, I can't do a bounty. But, that being said, they're not bottom left again. I'm feeling right here. All right, good luck. We got Hydaelyn the Mother Crystal. Or Hydaelyn, I don't know how to say that name, and I don't really want to butcher it anymore. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, Crystal Fragments, the regular version. Last one was the other version. We got Sleep Magic, Judge Magister Gabranth, Fire Magic, Adventurer's Airship, Araman, Dragoon's Wyvern, You're Not Alone, Sabatender, Namazu Trader, Gigantode, Trino Dark City, Tifa's Limit Break foil. That's a beautiful card, dude. And last but not least, good luck, Steve. Boom! The Wind Crystal. White spells are one last to cast. If you gain life, you gain twice that much life instead. 4 and 2 white. Creatures you control gain flying and lifelink till end of turn. That's actually really good. You got the green and white crystal? Well, the earth and wind? Dude, that's good. Those are amazing cards. Yeah, no problem, man. Absolutely. I'm sorry for whatever reason it's not allowing you to type in chat. By the way, Steve is talking to me, but through direct message. He's not able to talk in here, and I don't know why. So just so you guys know, I'm not talking to ghosts. Like, is he talking to just nobody? Is he talking to himself again? No, Steve is still talking to me. All right. Hella good pulls on the wind and earth. If you got a green and a white deck, this would be amazing. +1/+1 counters with life, link, and flying. Fuck. That's good shit. And Triple Triad's a good card too. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player exiles the top card of their library. Until end of turn, you may play the card you own exiled. Wait. Till end of turn, you may play the card you own exiled this way, and each other card exiled this way with mana or lesser value than it, without paying its mana cost. So it's a cheat out for red. Broccoli Rob, how we doing? Yeah, no problem, Steve. All right, let me go ahead and send this to you. Go, buddy. We are back, Broccoli. We were part of the great Drip Snap, and we were like Spider-Man. We're begging, Mr. Stark, please. I don't want to go to Whatnot, Mr. Stark. I'm scared. I can't see, Mr. Stark. Sorry, Steve. It says you're back in here now. Oh, I fought to get back on here because we do good. We're good. Like, people love us. So to answer your question too, Broccoli. So right behind me is Plinko. It used to be a Pokemon one, so it has Pokemon up there, but on the bottom is all magic. On the bottom of one of those packs is a golden sticker. If you hit the golden sticker, I will reward you with this Commander's bundle. Also, if you don't hit the golden sticker, most packs down there have a bounty. So if you hit the bounty, I'll give you 2 more packs. All right, let me go ahead and catch this up too. Okay. All right. I will switch back over right now to Rayman for a little bit. If anybody's want to get any last orders in, I'll probably go. I might go to midnight tonight just because it's the return of us. But oh, come on. Shit! gonna die a lot. Oh, come on, dude. You can't. Wow. What's up, Cake Eater? That was a hit, you fucking asshole! Cake Eater, how you doing, buddy? Fuck off! Oh, it's good to be back on Drip, buddy. I'm gonna miss Whatnot a little bit, and I'm gonna try to get as many people from over here as I can. I don't even know if I'm gonna completely come off Whatnot. I might do a couple of streams a month on there because I don't hate it. It's different, yes, but it's money, and I can't. Beggars can't be choosers, kind of deal. You know, if something's selling somewhere, I'm not gonna not do it. Yeah! Fuck! Missed one. Boo! Fucking thing sucks! I could probably go back in there and do it too. Work straight this. Let's go get my lucky tickets. Scratch me, baby. Damn, 2,000? Let's go. Ellen Scrogg, how we doing? Welcome in. We are back from the drip snap. We have returned. All right, we got Fiesta de los Muertos, 2,000 Looms, Olympus Maximus, and Living Dead Party. This is Rayman, and like I said, we are back. I guess Drip had a thing before Christmas, and they let a bunch of people go. We were one of them, and it was very sad and disheartening, but I guess they've started letting people come back, and I was among the lucky ones here to do that. So I'm back, and it's good to see everybody. And so now we're just chilling, playing Rayman, talking about everything. Hopefully you had a good New Year's and Christmas. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Well, yeah, no, everything's great now, Owens. Like I said, it was just an issue before where we Drip had done a thing where I guess they were downsizing and they really screwed it up because they let us go, and we have good rapport with people. You know, we make them decent money, and they just let us go, and we didn't understand why. Nobody still doesn't really. But I guess they realized, oh, that was probably a really dumb idea. Let's all right, Ellen, so it's good to see you. Very vague. Ooh. God damn it! Get out of there, you fool! Alright, this is my last time I'm trying this, and then I'm saying fuck that coin, bro. Dude, that's such bullshit. You should be able to fucking turn around. Whatever, though. We're not done yet. Yeah. We got them all, baby. Oh, this guy. I know. Get up there, you fool. Oh, I see what this is. Shit. You got anybody coming in? No. All right, so what I'm going to do here is we're going to go like that. This. Okay. Come on, that's bullshit. Okay, sure, let's do that. What? This is gonna be one of them motherfuckers, isn't it? Alright, this is my last try because my hands are fucking going numb. This is gonna be one of those dumbass levels. What's funny is whenever I say it's the last one I'm doing, it always passes me. Shit, I thought there'd be. Yeah, I thought there'd be something in there. Guess not. So glad to be done with that fucking level, bro. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for me. We have been back. We got a 3-hour stream we just passed. We will be back, of course, tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere. It gets so much harder. Dude, that's nothing. That's that. So the whole point is to progress on the game, you have to get those little guys that I was trying to collect, right? So when I miss them, I can still pass the level, but it doesn't give me what I need to necessarily go on to, like, to open her, I need 230, right? Or open that guy. 195, and then to get to the end, it gets to level 5. And that's just 2,000 looms under the sea level. If I go... I still have Olympus Maximus, and then when I hit 400, Living Dead Party. And then you've got these bonus ones over here. So this can actually help you if you're stuck on a level. No shit, wrong one, sorry. Because this is old, like, Origins levels. So, like, I can go into these bonus worlds from the original games, I guess. And then complete them. So, and then you got all those to complete as well, which obviously takes a while. We're going to do our last 2 lucky tickets. Oh, there we go. Two in a row? Nah, okay. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Again, I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. I think we're going to go see Avatar, but I don't know if we're doing that in the daytime or later at night. But again, thank you to everybody. It's so good to be back. I'm so happy to see you guys. My heart is filled with joy and completion because this is where it all started, and this is, yeah. I'm just glad they came to their senses. I'm not giving up Whatnot completely, but it just won't be as much. So I'm not going anywhere. All right, guys. So with that, there's really nobody to raid right now. I don't even know who's on to raid anymore. Is Cho even on here anymore? I don't even know if Cho's on here. Or if he got the axe. I don't know. Okay. So love, peace, and chicken grease, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.